morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. Happy Thursday. I want to encourage us, especially for those of us who may be in a season of pain, and to talk about some of the traps that come with pain if we are not careful. It comes from 1 John chapter 2 and verse 16. John says this, "For all that is in the world, the desires of the flesh and the desires of the eyes and pride of life is not from the Father, but is from the world." It's not from the Father, but it is from the world. I am, when I'm in pain, and by pain, fill in the blanks, physically, emotionally, and something's happened in my family, or someone's hurt me or betrayed me or angered me, right? Pain. Man, I'm guilty in my life of not taking that pain to God, but taking that pain to me. And here's what I mean by that. No one goes to an orthopedic surgeon for a stomach problem, right? Like, you don't take something that's wrong with your stomach and go get the guy who's supposed to fix your knee, right? Because at the end of the day, he's not nearly qualified to minister your pain. And I think that's what happens when we don't take our pain to God, but we try to figure out how we ourselves are going to deal with our pain. We are not nearly qualified like God is to minister to that pain. A lot of times when you're in pain, what matters is that you got to do whatever it takes to deal with that pain. But too many of us, and I'm guilty of this, numb the pain instead of fixing the pain. Come on, somebody. We do things that numb it, but don't necessarily heal it. I speak of overeating. I speak of shopping to numb the pain. I speak of getting away from your spiritual disciplines. I speak of withdrawing from holiness. I speak of lust and sexual sin and pornography. I speak of all those things that we do to numb pain. Now, of course, those things are tempting us, and those things are not of God, and so there's a lure on our flesh. But at the end of the day, usually when we're acting out in those ways, we're trying to address some pain that's going on in us, which I'm encouraging you can only be resolved by your relationship with Jesus Christ. Brene Brown helps us. She said, you got to be careful when you're numbing your pain. She says, we cannot selectively numb emotions. When we numb the painful emotions, we also numb the positive emotions. Have you ever been there? Where because you have pain, you're numbing that so you don't have to feel that pain, but you end up numbing all the other good things that are going on too, which is precisely why you and I cannot afford to deal with our pain in unhealthy, unbiblical ways. I know what you're going through is great, but I want to encourage you now. Take that pain to Jesus. Take that pain to God in prayer. Take that pain to a small group in church, a brother or sister in Christ, so God can truly start to minister to that, so you can walk through the healing that God has for you. That's Hope for Today. I'll see you next time.